way. There you go. All right, can you go, Jeff? There it is. All right, shove that all in there. All right. I have a word of the day for you, you might say. All right? Have you ever been scared about something? Mm-hmm. Can you show me your scared face? What does it look like when you're scared? Right? Okay. Everybody has a scared face, right? All right. Let's see the word of the day. I'm probably going to need some help. I definitely going to need some help. Can somebody come hold this in? Seth, you want to hold the end? Oh, Harold's going to. All right. We'll use a big kid. All right. We're going to keep going. All right. You might want to put the one on the screen so the audience can see it now, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, you're going to have to get rid of that because they can't read the rest of the word. There you go. All right. Do you want to try saying it? It would scare me to say it. And I'll let the audience look it up if they want to. It means it's a scare. It's something you're scared about. And we can try it. Hippopotamosaurosphobia. Whoa, is that a mouthful? It means you're scared about something. And like I said, I'm going to let them look it up. Are you scared of anything? What are you scared of? Oh, okay. What are you scared of? Oh, when somebody frightens you. What are you scared of? Of the dark, yeah. Are you scared of something? Oh, okay. Anybody ever get scared in a big, heavy thunderstorm? When it goes kaboom? Anybody scared of maybe some of the adults might be flying in an airplane? We'll just set that down there, Harold. We don't need it. Anybody ever scared of butterflies? I had a roommate who was scared of butterflies. She just didn't like how they fluttered. But a lot of people out there are scared of spiders. Yeah, okay, I see some nods up here too. All right, I have a picture on the screen for you behind you. All right, you're going to need to make it big so the kids can see it easily. Do you know what these two have in common? They're both scared of something. They're both scared of cats. What? Wait a minute. All right, here's the story. And I brought a picture of Buttons. Here he is, and you can see him. I'll hold him this way for you. See my little doggy? This is Buttons. This lovely little cat called Scamp, he caught a little white mouse. And Sherrie, being this white mouse with these pink eyes, I didn't have the heart to kill it, so I took it down to the Humane Society. And I came home with Buttons. The cat had brought the mouse into the house and was just playing with it, having a good time with his new little toy. So when Buttons came home, the cat, Scamp, this guy, did not particularly care for the dog. Now, you have to know something about Scamp. Scamp was supposed to be a calico with a beautiful coat and a long tail, and he was black and white with a short tubby tail. He was a Manx. He is Manx. Sorry, honey, we didn't get the right cat. And we also brought home a dog. What can I say? But Scamp was fun. He was in charge of the house. He took care of everything in the house, including Buttons. Now, when we got Buttons from the Humane Society, she was in pretty bad shape. She had just had puppies. You could tell that she had had puppies. There was no puppies at the Humane Society. And they thought that she had been along the river, because when I took her home and bathed her, because she was so dirty, she had 32 ticks that I removed. And she became, I should have named her Velcro, because she attached to me like nothing else. When I got home, she was with me. She loved the kids. You know what Robin would do? She'd take her out, because Dalmatians love to run, and Robin would put her rollerblades on, and she'd go, "Go dog, go!" And then they would scoot off down the street. And Buttons loved that. But Buttons did not love the cat. Buttons was afraid of the cat. And the cat knew it. And what the cat would do is, you know how your houses are, and you often have a side yard that goes up to the front where there's a gate, and the doggies can look out the side yard and see who's going by? You know, it's kind of narrow. Scamp would go down to the end of it, and Buttons would be out by the gate, and Scamp would sit right near the back door. "You're not coming this way." And she would just sit there and give that cat glare. And Buttons would start shaking and shivering and creeping back. And you could say, "Here, Buttons." They could hear you call, "Here, Buttons." But the dog would never come, because the cat was there. And the cat knew it. And sometimes you would see the cat just waiting for Buttons to go down there. And then the cat would come back and stroll back and forth. And I'd have to go rescue Buttons from the cat. One day, though, we had been gone to school, and we came home, and we went to get Buttons from the backyard and let her in. And I saw the cat sitting there, and I just called, "Here, Buttons, come on, girl." And the cat just glared at the dog, not moving. But Buttons got its courage up, and it started running. And the cat went, "What?" and jumped up on the fence. And ever since then, Buttons no longer was scared of the cat, because she knew the voice of her owner was calling her, and she was going to come to find her owner. Isn't that great? So the message for us today is up here on the board. "I am the Lord your God. I will hold thy right hand and say unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee." That's from Isaiah 41:13. So anywhere you go, Jesus is right there with you. He is ready to help you. And you don't have to be scared of cats like Button was. You can know that the Lord's voice is calling you and says, "Here I am. I love you." Can you head back to your seats now?